Yeah, I'm on
He's
my
gonna-
way. You better hide it. I'm coming. I'm coming. My jaw is unhinging right now. I'm coming.
You can't stop him.
I'm
He's
becoming
coming through the
aggressive.
screen. He's grabbed your head.
Not only can you not physically stop me, you also can't mentally stop me. I'm more powerful than you, viewer. We should
so
probably
powerful.
establish that hierarchy right now. The food chain is me, and then everyone else, and then you. You being the viewer. You're
dear
scum, viewer. You're nothing. You're nothing to me except a wallet. That's all you are.
Do you
You've
understand where I am
contributed
on
by
the
being
food
the
chain,
bottom of
Trey?
the totem pole.
You're the atlas at the bottom holding it up.
Yeah, everything lives on top of me. If it wasn't for me, there'd be no world.
There's this game. It's called like Tiny Town or something, where it's like you build a city on the back of a giant turtle. I'm gonna mod that game so the turtle's just you. Be nice to him.
To the manager?
Yeah, that's
Why
your
would
new
I
dad.
be mean to him?
He's your new dad.
Look at him. He's an old and wizened soul.
He is. You just described him perfectly.
He's such a chill guy.
He's also a little fed up too. Just
But
generally,
he'll
not
cook
at
noodles
anything in
with you.
particular.
Yeah,
he does make.
Most older people are.
He does make you some pretty good curry and coffee.
Yeah, he makes the best damn cup of coffee this side of the Mississippi.
Bro, I would be a regular here. Curry and coffee, sign me the fuck up.
You
what
would.
what
have to
a
shit
weird
so bad.
combination of flavor.
Yeah, it would be good. You would just
So
have to poop.
weird. I think they talk about it in the game too, about how like why curry and coffee, and he's like, that's what I know how to make.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna go out of my way to do some crazy 7-course. If I've got bacon and eggs on the mind, that's what I'm gonna put together. Don't care if it's like with tea or something.
Yeah, you got to be practical first and foremost.
So Isaac, have you been paying attention to what's happened?
Hither and thither.
Okay, so you're on probation right now. You
Yeah.
saw a lady getting beat up by her boyfriend, and then you intervened by like you kind of accidentally shoved him and he fell. And then the police arrested you, and the woman that you helped lied and was like, "No, he assaulted my boyfriend." So now
Yeah.
you're on probation and you have to live here with this guy.
Wait. So they're like,
Look at his face.
stuck
That is
together.
Riz.
Dude, yeah, he's got the
that is some
eyebrow.
Mac bubble Riz.
I know some people who can't do it. It's really funny.
You can't do the
I
like
just had to do it to check if I could. I can do it.
Yeah,
the
people who
Grover
can't
jaw.
throw an eyebrow. Now, of course, my left is the one that does it. If I try to do it with my right, it my face malfunctions and then resets, and it's really funny.
I'm eyebrow ambidextrous.
That's good. I find that I can do it with the left really easily because I think I tried to mirror what The Rock typically does. And I don't know if I'm doing it opposite or not.
If you hit X, it'll automatically go through the dialogue after he reads it.
Well,
By
I'm
the
trying
way.
to read it also. And sometimes I'm not staring at it, so I won't read it. If I put
Look
it
at
on
this-
auto, I might miss something.
Look at this chill pad dude gets. He gets arrested and gets a better room than me.
This looks nice.
That's kind of what I'm living in right now.
Is
Except
like a
not as big.
okay. But it's essentially kind of
big.
like studio space.
I see people calling. I've seen people describe him as like a dick and an asshole before, but Sojiro, I mean, and they're like, yeah, his character doesn't really
Why?
make sense because he just like all of a sudden warms up to you. He's not a dick. He's stern. You're a delinquent to him. As far as he knows, you assaulted a man, and he's letting you live in his house.
I mean, he's very Japanese.
He's a traditional Japanese dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, he's already got an understanding of the situation, so it's not like he knows that he thinks that you're some freak criminal off the streets. He just wants you.
But then look at his
wants you to
follow-up.
Yeah.
He's stern. He's a no bullshit type dude.
That is exactly what happened.
He's like, all right, I'm giving you a second chance, and it's my way or the highway. And that's
Yep.
fair as fuck. He's a criminal record in Japan can ruin your life. Like a minor shoplifting charge, you can be fucked forever off that. He's saving you. And it's his fucking you're not even living in his house, you're living at his place of business, his bread and butter. Dude's got the right to stand his ground a little bit.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, it's a long time.
I mean, at the very bare minimum, he has that.
He's not even a
Eugene,
dick
is that
anyway.
a real place in Japan?
Yep.
Whoa. Crazy.
Going where? Where am I? I'm not Japanese after all. Did you not see my name?
Yeah, my name is actually Japanese in real life.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
We're all getting immersed. We keep going silent.
Yeah, that's just how I
Oh,
play
yeah.
these types
Look,
of games. I just
we gotta entertain. We're here to entertain, not to watch, fellas. Your luggage.
It's not even that. Like, I'm just tired. So,
What
like,
No, boy,
luggage
we're on
did I
work. We're on the
have?
clock right now.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
think
you
what
get tired and have a conversation. So, pause. There's
I
a thing
think
that I'm trying to think about right now. What the fuck was it? Ugh, I
the
forgot it.
luggage is like the DLC. This game gives you all of the like cosmetic DLCs from Persona 5. You
What's
can
your
make
favorite?
I actually use the base outfits.
Yeah.
They're really stylized. Sometimes I switch to the Catherine ones because I really like that game.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
You're
just
gonna
have
mute
to
all
turn
this
it
in
down.
OBS anyway. This music is
Yeah.
copyright as fuck. There's no way that's
Yeah, I
flying.
know.
Dude, yeah, no, dude, we'd get fucked over so bad if we kept the music.
That's
Um,
fine. I'll get rid of it.
On my private YouTube channel, I uploaded a video of me fighting Sephiroth to show Jacob, and because it was too big for me to send over Discord, it was too big for me to email it to him, it was too big to put on Twitter, so I put it on YouTube, and it got copyright struck on my private channel with 2 subscribers who I don't even know who the fuck they are and why they subscribe to me, but with 2 subscribers, this video with the one winged angel in it got copyright struck in like 5 seconds.
Look at all these books, dude. When was the last time you guys read a book?
Blood Meridian a couple of days ago, last
Oh
week.
yeah, that's right. We have
Uh-huh.
that book that we're reading right now, actually.
Oh, did you actually start reading it?
Freaking crazy. No, good heavens, but it's on the list. I've got a giant list that I need to deal with because
Aaron fell
Zane's-
asleep.
Zane's an avid reader, right?
He actually fell asleep.
Probably. But Zane's an avid
Viewer
reader
comment and
and
say
like
Sleepy Aaron.
little sleepy Aaron,
Little Sleepy Aaron. He's going
He always
haunchy,
does this-
haunchy.
He's more of a kind of guy, actually.
Oh, me.
Yeah. But this guy that I work with, that Zane, you've hung out with him a few times. He's got an entire
Oh yeah, the thief.
tattoo. The thief, yeah. He's got an entire tattoo sleeve that he's gonna do of all these books that he's read, and the list is enormous.
Oh, he didn't
From
strike
one
me
of
as a
them-
reader.
From one of them alone, this guy, the first one at his wrist is like this protective magical band from. I don't even remember what the book series is actually called. I just remember it's about a wizard in Chicago who protects people from magic that exists not because people can't see it, but they refuse to acknowledge that it's there. So they just let it kind of happen. And it's got 19
Max, unmute and
books
take Aaron's
already.
place. He's sleeping.
What?
No,
There
go
he
back to
is.
sleep. Take your little nap. Max is gonna replace you for the time being.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening.
We're just gonna trade out one femboy for another.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Ow.
But yeah, so that one tattoo alone has 19 books behind it, and the guy's not even done. So, oops, right?
Oops.
There's a lot to read. But
Isaac, if she's like, come back to my place and she takes you up here, you letting her hit it?
like, if this is her place,
Yeah.
And by
yeah,
letting her hit it, are you saying like is Isaac open to getting pegged by this girl?
No, if she's gonna
No.
fuck.
Well, Isaac, are you open to getting pegged?
no.
I am, viewer. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Look, I've said it once. I've said it 1,000 times. That's where the poo-poo's at. I'm not
Yeah.
about it.
Fun fact, viewer, sex education right now. Anytime you do anal, make sure it's a planned thing and you don't eat anything 24 hours in advance. It'll save you lots
Yes.
of trouble.
Yes.
There's your anal sex tip from Papa Bones.
Try to limit, problems as
I
best
have
as possible.
I have a story about that, about how I learned the hard way, and I'm not gonna say because that would instantly demonetize us.
It
Well, you
also
did say learn
really
the
kind
hard
of
way. I think that kind of says enough.
it kind of
Mhm.
it kind of ruined the experience that I'm having because you're not gonna believe this. I'm kind of enjoying this kid's thing. So
Is
I
blight?
yeah, I told Steve that like in a slice of life thing, the only thing I really care about is an underdog actually like getting something
Oh
out
yeah,
of his
that's
life at
the
some
whole
point.
the whole premise of this game is you're just a group of underdogs trying to like fight against this corrupt system. The whole game is fuck shitty adults who abuse
Whoa,
their power.
whoa! I'm a ghost. I'm gonna specter down the way.
You're
Whoa,
gonna specter their projector until they go
yeah.
away.
I think, in my personal opinion, this guy just did it wrong. If you're gonna go to jail for anything, go all the go all
Mm,
the way.
Go all the way. Commit a few murders while you're at
I
it.
think
Who
the
cares?
implication is even if he didn't accident, because I think he pushed him by accident. He like turned him around too hard, right? Well, I
I
guess we're
think
about to
so.
see.
Yeah,
We're about to see
we'll
right
see it.
now. Even if he didn't do that, if he just stood here and was like, "Hey, stop," he probably still would have went to jail because it's like I don't want to spoil anything for you, so it's like implied that this dude has a lot of political power, be it through
Yeah, I
money or
know.
influence. The police are
Yeah,
my
he says
bitches.
it right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. They should make a Persona game about adults dealing with the Yakuza.
That's what I'm
Actually,
saying.
I don't think you can do serious stuff with the Yakuza in Japan.
Well, I think it depends on how they're portrayed ultimately,
Yeah,
because people still tell Yakuza stories and they're not necessarily flattering and they still get through. So, like, maybe?
I think you just can't like portray them seriously. Like Yakuza, the game is kind of like goofy and cartoonish. It's like a soap opera almost.
Very much so.
I love Yakuza.
So good. It's so funny.
I like just walking
Whoa,
around and doing stuff in that game.
what
It's
is your
Pornhub.
weird ass?
Who here has the Pornhub app on their phone? Just admit it. It's okay.
App? There's an app?
Yeah, there's an app.
I did
Time
not
out.
know that.
Wait, I need to see if this
I
is
think
real.
the other site X Videos has an app too. It's not on the App Store. You have to get it off the website. It's an APK.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. Well, I didn't even
That's
know
a
they
little
had apps.
different.
Like,
I
I
mean,
would
it still
never have
functions
known
as an
that.
app.
Well, yeah, but what I mean is like it's different if they go, yeah, you can take this thing and put it on your phone versus the App Store going, if you don't want to use a browser, here's just Pornhub.
Eh,
You don't want to use a
Ah!
browser here. Just use this, I guess. It'll both be less and more discreet. Think about it.
See, this is tedious. I'm tired of this.
Get used to this. It gradually gets okay.
No.
So it's like very heavy with it with the cutscenes early on. This game is very dialogue heavy, but
Oh, really?
once it like opens up, it opens up.
It's
But
good.
then near the end, it gets really cutscene and dialogue heavy again. But
Have
literally,
funny,
like the first 2 games is just talking, or the first 2 hours is just talking.
2 little funny little police girls. I don't trust that they're actual people.
He's learning.
I've never trusted the Fae before in my
He's
life.
weak. That wouldn't stop me. This isn't a good representation of my character.
Yeah, if I was real, I'd pick that up by the chain and use it as a weapon.
I'm
Hell,
constantly walking around with 5 of those attached to me.
I'm gonna
You
grab
know,
them
just in
by the
case I
nose
lose
and
one or one of
flip
them
them
breaks, I just have another
around.
one on standby. It's kind of
Okay.
like brothers, actually.
What is the first thing you noticed about that man?
Long nose.
Big nose.
Big long nose.
You guys are
It's
fucked
on
up.
the front of his face.
You
He
guys
looks like a fucking
mean.
mosquito.
Mosquito.
Yeah. Look, it's either
He's a
long
little
nose,
mosquito.
big eyebrows, bald. He's just Dr. Eggman is all.
Dr. Eggman is cool.
He's
Have you
so
heard that
freaking
song
Dr.
that he's
Eggman is
got
cool.
in, what is it, Sonic Adventures 2? I am the Eggman. I have the master plan. I am the Eggman. That song rocks.
I did not know about this.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's for his story from Sonic Adventures 2, the credits.
I love that. That's awesome.
Hold on.
What's it appearing as? It's appearing as a prison. That's all there is. No, I am the ruin.
You are the ruin.
Yeah,
There you go, Aaron.
I am the end of everything.
I guess you are in like real life. I don't know if your persona character is. Can you pretend to be meek for like 5 minutes, Isaac?
Can you pretend to be meek for the next 100 hours? More
Yeah.
like.
Not possible.
5 minutes is a trial run.
I wouldn't rather avoid ruin, but I don't know why I'd be confused. He seems pretty. Then again, I might just be like tired. I was trying to go to sleep, then I got up. You don't have.
That could have been an open-ended question or statement. You could avoid the ruin by becoming the new ruin.
Yeah.
So just destroy more.
Spoiler alert,
more
you
to the
fight God at the end
destruction.
of this game. There, I just spoiled it for you.
We're gonna have a hard time. I'm the opposite of obedient, and I hate you two because I don't believe you to be human things. So I want to kill you at the first.
What do you
moment
think
I
they
get-
are?
I'm gonna use the general term fae, just because they could be like little spirit creatures that want to steal a little piece of me. Not before I reach out and get to crush
I've
your
seen the
tiny little
Twitter
dick.
art. I know what part of people they want them to steal from them. I've seen the Twitter art. You guys are some sick fucks.
Are they trying to steal your gray matter?
They're trying to steal your name.
Matter that's
so
gray.
that you can't tell people
Matter
who you
did
are.
gray. It ain't even on the scale.
Look at that hat, dripping from head to
Have you
toe.
ever heard people introduce themselves by going, "Can I have him?" Oh my god! And he's got a swag walk to boot.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to be him when I'm old. That's what I'm working for.
There's already one little problem.
Hey, if Michael Jackson can do it, I can do it too. If the lady who runs the NAACP can do it, I can do it.
Rachel Dolezal.
Yeah.
I guess you're correct.
That's the craziest thing that has ever happened ever.
She's a fucking true American hero, showing everybody that you can, in fact, get whatever you want by changing your race.
She didn't even change her race. She just did fucking Jim Crow.
Ow! But don't tell her that. Then it'll take away the mystique.
You did. I'm gonna do Jim Crow.
That's what she did. She
She's
fucking
gonna-
she convinced them all that she was black by like fucking painting her face black, and then they made her the leader, and she was like, "I have a confession." That's real life. That happened. She fucking
Yeah.
Ed and Eddie schemed him.
She Ed and Eddie blackface.
Oh, that's
Which one of the three Ed boys is most likely to blackface?
God,
And why
Oh,
is it
Eddie,
Eddie?
hands down.
You know it's Eddie already out there. He's gonna. I'm gonna brilliant.
Absolutely Eddie.
And then he just dunks his face in the.
Ed, I came up with a way that we
using
can say
it.
the N-word.
Now we can hand out N-word passes. All we want.
They would do it for money.
Yeah, that's what the.
We can use
And
this
then
for
we're funny,
reparations
and then we
and then
can
buy
say the N-word.
jawbreakers.
Yeah.
N-word
Who's
pass
this
for
big
Kurt,
funny
he
guy?
would do that. He would do that. He fucking. He
would make a lot of money doing that.
Do you see
He
the lady
would.
in yellow next to him?
Yeah.
You can put your little schlubber in her.
Mm.
You just want him to know that he can, with
I want
everybody.
him to know his options.
Here's what I want to do. I want to pick up the funny principal, go to the stairs, and roll him down.
Like a bowling ball.
He looks like he'd hit the turnaround point and just bounce off the walls until he finds the next set of stairs and keeps going down.
I did that to
Just
somebody
talk
in
him down
high
the
school
stairs
once.
Ooh,
I put him in a garbage can and then kicked him down 2 flights of stairs.
that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That would have been a cool ride.
I also used to lock him in a locker and steal his lunch money. I was a stereotypical high school bully.
Oh,
Wow.
What's this little doohickey she just gave to me?
It's her phone number. She's my favorite. I like her hair.
It is really nice.
I like her even more in a maid outfit.
That's good.
The way
Are
so
you
this game
spoiling the game some more?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that a lot. I didn't tell you why she's wearing the maid outfit though.
All of my actions, Herm. Oh, he didn't.
I hate this guy. Look at how tiny his ears are. Look at his model's posture. Look at him at that
he has
desk.
tiny ears. He just has too much on him. He could really go without eating for a solid month if you ask me.
That's just Louis.
You bap him in the back of the head, and he goes. He just hates his edge.
It's what he's getting like. He makes that face at me when I chase his girlfriend out of here.
Makes a little ucky face at you.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, look, what do you expect?
Louis,
You're
bro, what are you even gonna do with it? You don't have any testicles.
Dick.
I had him removed to flex on you.
Look, but he just doesn't want you to brag about it, okay?
Oh, one time I took my ex-girlfriend's cat to the vet, to the SNP clinic, which is like a place you take wild cats to get neutered, and you can life hack them and get your cats neutered for free by telling them they're wild. Anyway, one time I took my ex-girlfriend's cat there to get fixed, and they asked me if I wanted to get her ears clipped, and I told them yes, just to assert my power over the cat. Just to show her how easily I could take a piece of her. Hated that cat. She had babies and it ruined my fucking life. Hate kittens. They're little monsters, actually.
Why?
Baby animals are a terror.
They're a lot to keep track of.
Decent dishes.
Okay, that guy's actually a pedophile.
Yeah, he kind of looks like one, doesn't he?
It says it right here.
It says it right here, right next to his name, born pedophile.
PE teacher. That's the same thing.
Isaac, edit that and put pedophile there.
But no, like with the raising animals thing, like I get you, like it's a lot. Like fucking I think the last time that we ended up like raising puppies, we just kind of
puppies aren't as bad as kittens.
I'm sorry. Puppies are not as bad as kittens. But we also ended up raising like a box of kittens. And oh boy, was that like a lot. It was something. We did not
Aaron,
get
how
to
much
keep
does
them.
your dog weigh?
I don't know, like fucking 12 pounds.
It has spared my wrath during my visit, just barely.
He's,
I'll appraise it when I get there.
yeah, you can like pick her up. She's old, so she's,
Does she shit and piss on the floor?
No.
she's not in.
she's pretty good about that. She just
No
makes a lot
beef
of
then.
noise.
What's that word that says that you can't like hold it in anymore and like wait till you're at the right time?
Beta cuck?
Incontinence? Yeah, beta cuck.
Sure.
I'm gonna beta cuck all over the place.
Some people really be like that.
I know.
It's
It's quite a shame. Think about it.
they do the beta cuck sponge.
Just
Beta
gonna
cuck
soak all
shake.
this up.
But Isaac, you're thinking of incontinence.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, and I couldn't say it.
Yeah,
Isaac, try to pronounce her name right now.
Kawakami.
Beatrice.
Beatrice.
Is Beatrice your ideal woman, Aaron?
Yeah, of course.
Would you call her
Like-
B?
Oh yeah, B. Unless she didn't want me to, in which case I would
Call her
refer
C.
to her as. What about Trisha? B. Beato. Beatrice.
Look at how he drives,
Trisha.
bro.
Yeah, he's based as hell.
He is.
He's got a nice
Also
little hat
on the
on.
wrong side of the road and in the wrong side of the car. What's going on?
Is this Japan or something?
Is this really Japan?
I think America is actually the only country that has roads and cars like we do.
Really? That's stupid. If that's true, that's stupid.
I know Europe has cars and roads like that, and Australia and Africa. America just likes to be different, bruh.
Okay, except consider the following: we were one of it, so
Shut up, nationalist.
it's different
Shut
than
up forever,
metric
you dumb,
system.
dirty
You're not even
nationalist.
American. Shut up.
Once you get your
American, I
citizenship,
was
I'll
born
listen to what you
American.
have to say, but not a second before.
Go back to
I'm not-
Portugal.
I'm not gonna get a citizenship as long as. That is kind of a good question. As long as I'm not an American, I get to go anywhere I get to. Boom.
You remember
That's
when
it.
people used to? I say people, I mean racists. Do you remember when racists used to use the term "green card" as a slur?
No.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "I'm gonna take your fucking green card, you," and
For
then
the
insert
longest-
slur there.
For the longest time, I just knew that my dad had a green card. That was it.
He probably got discriminated against
Maybe.
for having
That-
one.
That or he just seamlessly didn't tell them that he's not from here and then just hung out.
Yeah, your dad does not. He looks like an old white dude. Sorry to dox your
Yeah.
dad. He.
He
I was
really
ex-
does, though.
I was
You're
expecting a
not
more
gonna
Portuguese
believe
man.
this. We live with a bunch of old white dudes in our neighborhood. They're not
Yeah.
gonna find us out because you described him like that.
And then you got this big red Irish beard.
I do. And
Mhm.
that's my Viking heritage pushing through. They
Were the
talk about
Irish
maybe
Vikings?
Thor. No, not Irish.
Scandinavian.
Yes. My
I just associate red hair with Ireland.
my mother's a third generation Norwegian, so
That's kind of
I-
hot.
yeah, I'm basically Scandinavian and Portuguese. I just love the ocean. Put me out in the ocean with an axe and
You're literally that fucking that Starburst commercial where it's like, have you ever seen a Scottish Korean? Have you ever seen a Norwegian Portuguese? What the fuck? That's such a weird combo.
Dude, yeah, just put me in a boat. I'll know where I am at all times, and the moment I run into someone else, I'll just swap to pirate mode.
I'll pull out my gun.
I'll pull out my gun, I'll pull out my axe, I'll charge them down.
Pirates are cool. Not Somalian pirates. Those guys are kind of lame.
No, we're talking about the concept of being a pirate. the romanticized pirate.
Me, anytime
the-
I download a game offline, arg.
He's going wacky on the sauce.
Yeah. Dude just figured out there was a Pornhub app.
Me when I download the Pornhub app.
Viewer, if you have a porn account, like, comment, and subscribe. Isaac, now you can't date her.
I can't? Oh, rats. Can I date her?
No, you can date her sister, though.
Can I date her?
Only the top part of her head.
There's
Dude,
plenty.
he's built like a thumb. God damn.
He is.
Holy shit. Dude could flex his fucking head. He could flex his temple.
He'll punch you with a brain blast, no cap, for real. For real.
He really went brain blast and the top of his head expanded.
Yeah.
When Jimmy Neutron does that, that cannot be a comfortable feeling. That has to hurt. All those synapses firing at once.
He's literally overclocking his brain.
Yeah, that's gotta fucking hurt.
Like, if I can only imagine redlining a part of your body hurts.
A brain blast sounds like doing meth, but with more steps.
Yeah, he just has meth glands in the bottom of his brain.
I was gonna say that he inserted like a little inhibitor chip in his brain, and it just like releases meth right into his synapses.
Yeah, he just, I've got a brain blast. Freaks the fuck out, putting meth all up in his head. Who's this guy? Is he one of us? Does he wear the bird crow mask?
He's your Vegeta.
I'm gonna Vegete him.
Vegeta's so fucking cool. I stand for Vegeta.
You stand Vegeta?
Yeah, I love
think
him.
anyone who doesn't stand Vegeta just doesn't understand what a good father figure is.
He doesn't understand what a good character is.
You don't.
He's like
I
the
like
only
Goku because he's big and strong. Wrong.
So's Vegeta.
Vegeta is big and strong, and he overcomes so many parts.
Vegeta's the only one in that series that's like actually a character.
Yeah.
He has emotions, actually.
I'm tired of whether or not Goku can beat Superman. I want to know if Vegeta can beat the allegations in court. That's what I'm
What are the allegations? It depends.
They keep saying that.
I want to know if Vegeta can beat my porn addiction. Your porn addiction is too strong.
I see Vegeta every other week for therapy, and he keeps telling me that I've got something wrong with my head.
Therapist Vegeta would tell you to fight your problems, and he would mean it literally.
Yeah, he'd find him and then put your fist through its head as hard as you can.
He would teach you how to do mind training, so you could like materialize yourself in your brain and just punch away all your bad thoughts.
Dude, Vegeta would be an awesome gymbo because Goku would make you like overwork yourself all the time because he just thinks it's cool, and then you die. Where Vegeta's realistic, and he'd call you weak sometimes.
No, he's not. Did you see how he trained Trunks as a kid?
Yeah, and he was awesome.
He was not taking it easy on him. Well, I guess he's probably going to be harder on his kid.
Yeah, it's his kid, and Trunks is also part thing, right?
If I was Vegeta, if I was Vegeta, and I mean like I was literally him with his mindset and shit, I would be so disappointed if Trunks was my kid. Not only is my rival stronger than me, but his son is stronger than my son. My son's just got more swagger.
Real.
That jean jacket is fresh though on Trunks. That's a fresh ass jean jacket.
Yeah, Goku and Gohan have never really had any Riz, in my opinion. It's always
not Vegeta. At all. Vegeta gets to fuck Bulma.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Like, that is top 10 anime waifus right there. That's the original anime waifu.
I'm gonna be honest, she's top 5 for me, and not even because like she's number 5. It's just I haven't labeled them all yet.
He's probably in my top 8.
That's all right. I'm probably not as versed as you are, so I don't have as big of a roster. Aaron, top Bulma rating, go.
Aaron's dreaming about Bulma right now. He's snoozing.
He's going.
This really is suboptimal gameplay. Put Aaron to sleep. Max, unmute and take Aaron's place.
He's not gonna do it. He's terrified of recording.
Max, don't be afraid. Is he even? He's in the chat, but he's not chatting. Max, say something in the text chat if you're still here.
By pressing H.
I don't think Max is here. Oh, no, wait. For everyone listening at home, Max is our secretary, and he's here to watch because we're entertaining. No. Are you shy, Max?
No, he's not shy. He just doesn't want to overload him. So I can examine the sofa. Let's go on. Sit on it. If people can sit on it again. Can I leave? Oh, it says I have to obey instructions. What are my
You or Max just
instructions?
threatened your life. He said he'd kill you with his femboy energy. His words, not mine.
Yeah. Okay, that's not a threat. He's simply stating a fact.
It is just a fact.
It's a warning.
One time I watched Max get too close to somebody who values their heterosexuality too much, and they turned upside down. You better go answer that. In what world does a phone ring that much? Dang, dude's even got Riz through the phone. Look at him.
Okay, but if you can't see him, it doesn't count.
You're thinking about him.
I am. He's in my head. You know what I think it is? The curl of the goatee really pulls the point together.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I get it.
He's
Point.
gotta really. What do you mean? I got it. I got it.
Because his goatee is pointy.
Yeah, that's what I. Eh.
Look at that smile.
That's a winning smile right there.
This dude walks in the room, you know you're about to eat some fire ass curry.
Hell yeah.
Do you like curry?
Define curry. Like, are you supposed to eat the curry straight up? Are you supposed to put it with
No.
like
It's a topping with like rice and meats and stuff. You can dip bread in it too. They have a certain. Oh well. Look who it is.
Welcome, Max.
No, he's out. Yeah, he's out. Why don't you introduce yourself?
How do I flip this? Oh, there we go.
Mm-hmm. He's our fourth unlockable character. Yeah, Aaron's knocked out. He's in bed.
Ah!
Max is actually in every episode, even before season 2. You just have to go to the Patreon and watch the unedited version.
Man, I didn't think I'd come back inside after I flipped the side. I wanted to look around the street some more.
You'll get to eventually. He'll give you a curfew at first and tell you that you like. Yeah, you have to. He's got to warm up to you. At first, he'll be like, "Yeah, you can go out and do stuff," and then he'll be like, "Okay, you can go to the immediate area at night," and then he'll be like, "Go do whatever you want, dude. I trust you."
But I don't trust you.
Yeah, you haven't even been to school yet. He got Pornhub again. He went into a delirious state of horny and keeps reinstalling it.
Time to delete it again until.
Max, do you have the Pornhub app? Okay, but do you have a porn account?
Pornhub app.
You have the Fansly app.
Yeah.
Isn't Fansly just horny Twitter?
Yes.
I know that Susu is partnered with them. You don't know who Susu is? You don't know who Susu is?
Don't.
Okay, this is gonna sound really weird, but someone describing her unlocked a fetish in my brain that I didn't know I had. They said that she has a really nice arm to tit ratio. And I get it. It makes perfect sense. She does. And I found out that is something I was attracted to.
Are you saying recently that you didn't know that you prefer specific proportions between several parts of the body?
Not like that, no. Here, I'll send a picture of her. You'll see this picture of her I'm about to send. Do you see what they mean though about arm to tit ratio?
I mean, I've just always been like,
Oh yeah, my
if a
picture's
person's
better.
got if a person's
Sorry
got
if you're
some, like,
listening to
crazy
this, Susu.
if someone's got crazy proportions that are out of bounds, that's not active. That probably would be really good, actually. I think I'd prefer curry for breakfast.
Right? Curry and coffee? Isaac, you never answered. Do you like curry?
Oh, I thought I did. I'd say yeah all the time.
You might have, but I'm delirious. I'm beyond running off fumes at this point. Max, you might have
You
missed
punch
it, but I'm
people?
very sick right now. Country boys make do. Fucks a corn cob. Have you ever seen that picture that's like a... Hold on, I'm gonna find it because you're gonna have to put it into the fucking edit, so I'll just go ahead and get it. It's really gross.
The picture.
Look at the dripping corn cob.
Oh, I know that one. Yeah.
That's so fucking foul. Look at this. It's dripping.
I know.
City
Yeah, it
girls
is.
buy vibrators. Country girls make do.
It's fucking horrendous.
It's so gross. The country girl in a... Hey, if you got a country
City girls
accent
buy
and a wizard hat,
vibrators.
hit me
Wizard
up.
girls make spells.
Wizard girls make do, and it's a dripping soul gem. Oh. How long have we been going? Because we got to say something to indicate that we're ending the episode. Okay, this is the end of the episode. Bye.
Bye.